What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, HoodieKhiii. Yeah, man, it's 2 a.m. I'm taking advantage of the time I'll be up late, and I'm finna start recording more. I told y'all consistent Kai's back. I'm back on my bully. Y'all know when I'm like this, I be on my shit, and I'm back on my shit. But today, doing something different, just like the last video. Today, we are reacting to the ocean is way deeper than you think. I just reacted to the earth is deeper than you think. Now I want to do the ocean. Cause gangsta, like after the Titanic shit happened, I want to know how deep we really, you feel me? Like I want to know how deep this shit is. Cause I heard you could like cut off all the land and it's still not gonna fill up the entire ocean. Gangsta, and that's crazy to me. Cause we got a lot of land on this planet, but we got more water than anything, and we've only discovered 25% of the ocean. That's not crazy to y'all? 25, 25. You feel me? Like, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, go follow my Twitch. I'll be streaming. I did a stream today, getting some of my shit. You feel me? I'm trying to upload as much as possible before I leave for New York soon. So yeah, y'all enjoy these vids, man. I'm gonna keep them pushing, gangsta. Let's straight to the video.
It is really, really deep. Deeper, in fact, than most of us realize. If you were to shave off...
Oh hell no! Why he pulled the Why he put the shit like that? I don't like that.
The ocean is really, really deep. Deeper, in fact, than most of us realize. If you were to shave off all of the land from the tops of every continent and island in the world and fill up the ocean's deepest points with that land, then the entire Earth would be covered in an ocean 2 miles deep. 3/4 of our planet is...
That's so crazy. You could cut off every piece of land we have, and the ocean is still 2 miles deep. Think about all the big buildings we got. All that, everything, the trees, everything, yo, that is insane.
Is already covered in water though, and it goes a lot deeper than just 2 miles. Let's start with a sense of scale. This dot right here is the size of an average human. This slightly larger dot is the size of an elephant, and this is the size of the largest ship ever built, the Knock Nevis. With that in mind, let's start going underwater and see what we find out. The first milestone is at
I don't want to find out no more. I'm scared now.
40 meters below the surface, which is the maximum depth allowed for recreational scuba diving. A little further down at 93 meters is where the wreck of the Lusitania was discovered, which is interesting because the Lusitania itself is 240 meters long, which means that it sank in water shallower than it is long, so if the ship was standing on its stern or bow, it would be sticking out of the water.
Damn. How you get shallow water, gang? How you sink in shallow water? RP to the people that was lost though. Gangsta RP.
Just slightly deeper than that, at 100 meters, is where diving can become seriously fatal if you're not careful because of decompression sickness. But that didn't stop a man named Herbert Nitsch to accomplish the free diving world record at a depth of 214 meters.
Oh no, he a brave nigga.
This guy swam down to this level with just one single...
Oh, I don't know, got this thing.
Breath. But a little further down at 332...
One breath? Oh no, he tough.
At a depth of 214 meters.
He tough.
This guy swam down to this level with just one single breath. But a little further down at 332 meters, we have the scuba diving world record, which was accomplished by another man named Ahmed Gabir. If he had swam down another 111 meters, then he would have reached the height of the Empire State Building if it was submerged underwater. And a little further than that, at 500 meters below the surface, we arrive at the maximum dive depth of blue whales, the largest creatures on the planet and also...
Y'all see these numbers, man? Y'all see these numbers? These is crazy numbers. I ain't gonna lie. Insane numbers even.
Also the limit of the U.S. Seawolf class nuclear submarine. At 535 meters, we can witness the maximum...
I just know that motherfucker fat. I just know it is.
Dive depth of emperor penguins, and this is when we must bring up the intensity of water pressure. At this level below the surface, the water pressure exerted on a person or the penguins would be roughly equivalent to a polar bear standing on a quarter. So further down the depths at 830 meters would be the height of the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, the tallest building in the world. Once we hit 1,000 meters below the surface, we begin to enter the scary
What do you mean the scared? I'm already scared. Like, what he's saying scary. Like, I'm already scared, gang. Talk about the scary side, nigga.
Zone. Light from the surface can no longer reach beyond this point, so the rest of the ocean below is shrouded in permanent darkness.
Oh,
On
hell
top of
nah.
that, the water pressure you would experience at this point would be about the same as if you were standing on the surface of the planet Venus, meaning that you would die very quickly. You would also meet the giant squid at this sea level if the water pressure didn't already kill you. At 1,280 meters...
Nah, that's a lot of things I fear in life. God and, like, the water. I don't play with water. I don't even know how to swim. Like, I dead don't even play with water. When I say I fear for my life. I know I could check out at any second. Like, knock on wood. Like, I'm already knowing. Like, I fear. So it's like, hell no. Nah. You feel me? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do the day in the life soon. I'm gonna do a get my life together shit soon, and I'm gonna do a fucking setup tour soon. Gangsta. I just gotta sticky some things up and a lot. I'm gonna do a watch. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see.
We reach the maximum depth dived to by the leatherback sea turtle, and further down at 1,828 meters we would reach the deepest part of the Grand Canyon were it to be underwater with us. Down at 2,000 meters, we start to encounter some of the more terrifying sea creatures, like the ominously named black dragonfish, a carnivorous beast with a stomach that doesn't allow light to be emitted through it, meaning that since we're...
Hold up, cause he ain't showing me what that looked like. Black. Hold up, cause y'all can't. I don't want y'all to get scared. Oh. Oh, so these not just in movies? I thought this was a movie beast, gangster. I thought this was just a movie beast. Oh, so these actually exist. Okay. All right. Niggas thought I was going into the ocean. No.
In total darkness underwater at this point, the only way you would ever see this thing is with a flashlight. A little further down at 2,250 meters, we would reach the maximum depth dived to by both sperm whales and the very frightening colossal squid.
Sperm whale is a crazy name. I would feel so played with if somebody named these a sperm whale.
Sperm whales often have sucker marks and scars left on their bodies from battles with the colossal squid that likely take place at these incredible depths. The squids themselves can grow to be 14 meters long and weigh up to 750 kilograms with eyes the size of a dinner plate and razor-sharp sickles in the middle of their tentacles. So yeah, good luck with that down there. Way further down at 3,800 meters we can find the wreck of the RMS Titanic. And a bit past that, at 4,000 meters, we start to enter the abyssal zone of the ocean. Water pressure is at an astonishing...
Abyssal? It gets scarier than the scary zone? How does that work? Like, the zone just like get worse and worse and worse. Holy shit.
11,000 pounds per square inch down here, and there are numerous strange, almost alien-like creatures that inhabit these depths, such as the fangtooth, anglerfish, and viperfish. Down at 4,267 meters is the average depth of the ocean where you would normally expect to hit the floor, but there are parts of the ocean that go significantly deeper than even this. At 4,791 meters rests the wreckage of the battleship Bismarck sunk during World War II, and way down at 6,000 meters is the beginning of the...
I hope the soldiers made it out.
Hadal Zone, named after the underworld Hades itself. The water pressure down at these depths can become 1,100 times what you would experience way back on top at the surface, which is roughly equal to an elephant balancing on a postage stamp or a single person carrying the weight of 50 Boeing 747 jumbo jets. Down at these
50?
Depths, you would be crushed immediately without any outside protection, but life still exists down here in various strange forms. At 6,500 meters, we reach the maximum depth that the DSV Alvin can dive to, a popular research submarine that helped to discover the Titanic. Way further down at 8,800...
Niggas get it? Like, niggas get in there? Yeah, these niggas don't value their life.
And 48 meters below the
Yeah,
surface,
nah,
and we
nah,
have
nah.
arrived at the height of Mount Everest, were to be upside down and placed underwater. And then, way further past even that, at 10,898 meters, we arrive at the depth reached by James Cameron in 2012 during the Deep Sea Challenger mission. The deepest point in the ocean yet reached by humans was back in 1960, though, when two men named Don Walsh and Jacques Piccard reached a depth of 10,916 meters using their Trieste submarine. It took them 5 hours to descend through the when two men named Don Walsh
In
and
the
Jacques
60s with
Piccard
that?
reached a
Why we
depth of
stop?
10,916
You would have
meters
so many
using their
answers today.
Trieste submarine. It took them 5 hours to descend through the ocean to this depth, and they only stayed for 20 minutes before a window cracked and they began to resurface. Just a bit further down from there at 10,972 meters, and we reach the average flight altitude of a commercial airliner. So if you've ever looked out of a window while on a flight and looked down to the ground, that's a very good sense of how incredibly deep down into the abyss that we are currently at.
And the earth is deeper than the ocean by miles, yo. Miles.
Finally, when we hit 10,994 meters, we have hit the bottom of the known ocean called the Challenger Deep, right here on this map just about 300 kilometers southwest of Guam Island. However, it is believed that there are almost certainly even deeper parts of the ocean than this that just haven't been discovered yet. It wasn't until 1997, after all, that the Sirena Deep was discovered with a depth of 10,732 meters, making it the second deepest known point in the ocean. It is estimated that only about 5% of the ocean's floor has been accurately mapped, leaving the other
5%. Why are we worried about space when we don't even know what's going on our planet?
95% to be currently a mystery. It may be only a matter of time before an even deeper part of our ocean is found, and who knows what we may discover there.
Yeah, but that was the ocean is way deeper than you think. You feel me? If you want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments down below. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Then again, it's my boy HoodieKhiii. HoodieKhiii family. Love y'all so much.